Hey, this is Sarah with Close to the Earth IT Services, and today I'm talking about one of the largest social media sites with 467 million users, and it's the top social media site for active daily users. And they've added some really cool features. So obviously this is not sponsored by LinkedIn, but I think it's pretty awesome. And there's some amazing opportunities. I kind of got hip to LinkedIn back in 2006. One of the original, investors in LinkedIn was a client of mine. I'm not going to say his name because I don't really have anything to do with him anymore. But he was like, you gotta try this site LinkedIn. And there weren't very many people on it. But I put a profile on it anyway, and I've had it up ever since. And I'm just gonna turn my camera around to show you, or my screen around, not for you guys on Instagram, I don't have that option, but let me just show you here. This is my social live broadcaster. Let's go to LinkedIn and check it out together because they've got some new features. So this is my feed, and I'm following this guy, Sheikh Hamadan. And hey, good morning. Hi. I'm just talking about LinkedIn. I don't know if you've used it, but it's pretty awesome. So, okay, this is so cool because my niece Diana just texted me, and she's the person who's really made me think about LinkedIn the most, because she uses LinkedIn a lot, and she uses it at work. She's in sales, and she's on maternity leave right now with my little Sabrina Sienna. So I'm so glad to hear from her. So LinkedIn has become the social media site with the most active daily users of all of the social media sites. And this is really cool. So basically, you can post any of your articles or things that you're thinking about, blog posts, on LinkedIn. And I've just recently changed my profile. So yesterday I did a photo shoot with myself. I went out to the beach with my DSLR camera and my little podcaster, or what is that called? Like a vlogger setup, with my Joby flexible tripod, my little DSLR camera, the cheap one, and my microphone. And I just shot some pictures on the beach. I have my alternative logo as my banner picture. And then I have been posting pretty regularly on LinkedIn. And it's a great way to stay in touch with people. I should probably redo my resume. I don't use a resume, so I don't care, but there are 10 million job postings on LinkedIn every day, which I'm super surprised about that. So if you're thinking about making a career change, LinkedIn, yes, but here's something that you might not have thought about, is just taking your personal blog or anything that you're working on career-wise, or like career track-wise, and putting it on LinkedIn. So if you're a student and you're working on a research project, you don't want to give away the gold, but just talk about some things that you're studying about, maybe certifications that you're taking, challenges that you're having that you're working through. I would not post frustration on LinkedIn, even though things can be frustrating, unless you have a solution. I would just keep it really positive. So at the top, you can see it says A&P technician program. So this is in my feed. It's targeted toward me as someone who might want to become an A&P technician in as little as 18 months. So there's a little banner partition here. So when I go to home, I can actually, Maie wants to come in. I can actually shoot a video. Hang on a sec. Let's go to cancel on that one. Come on in, Maitso. It's time to let the dog in. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna lay down? Where are you going? Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. So if I go to write an article Let's see. Hey, it's my HTML. This is working great. New post. I guess that's not really gonna work so well. Write an article. Images. Okay. So I can post a picture here, obviously. But now this is new. Video. And I can mention someone. And here's something really awesome. I work with a social media manager who's great, by the way, and she wants to expand. If you're thinking about doing a social media management program, like message me, because I've got someone really good. This woman who I admire so much. I met her when she was 19 years old. We've been working together going on 3 years. She has a team of 26 people in Bangladesh. And she did it herself. She has done it herself. Gone from like no clients to being one of the top freelancers in Bangladesh. And now she's got 26 people working for her. And her family, she lost her dad. So her family is just her and her mom. They don't really have a lot of like mobility. She can't go to the main city by herself. She doesn't really have any male relatives around to like support her in her next phase of her education. So she's doing everything online. I just love this woman. I'm going to introduce you to her one of these days. So, this is something cool. I'm going to show you my messages. So this is something we've been working on together. Hey, good morning. Hey, Steph. So what she does is she makes sure that she does this for me. Sorry, people on LinkedIn. I would send you personal messages every day myself, but I'm getting help with that. Hey, good morning, Luis. So every day she sends out messages to people that I'm following or that have a work anniversary or that I just started connecting with to send them a message. Like they have a work anniversary or whatever. And I just wrote a little something. Congrats on all your hard work. So that's all my stuff. But I just gave her a basic template and then she sends them out. So it's really cool. I've been staying in touch with people. I've been following really interesting people. And here's someone who I admire a lot, Sherry Borders, who I worked at the Apple Store with. And I mean, it's just like very cool how all of this works. So I think the biggest new feature that they have is this, not the little HTML code there, is video. The power to use this news feed because it works like any other social network and you can really raise brand awareness for not a lot of effort. So it's pretty awesome. I mean, you can see, join Thumbtack. There are a bunch of ads on it. But this is pretty cool. So it's just got a news feed here. And there's some really creative ideas that you can apply. The ads are kind of expensive. So if I go to the work thing, oh yeah, and also LinkedIn bought lynda.com. So you can do a bunch of trainings on this. Oh, here's another huge help. See, this SlideShare thing, we have to remember that LinkedIn is also a search engine. And it's a really powerful search engine. So you can upload a PowerPoint and embed it into your website, and it will actually link to LinkedIn's super powerful search engine, and it will make you rank on one of the top pages in a Google search, depending on what your keywords are. It does look a little funky on your website, but you will get the SEO benefits, the search engine optimization benefits of having a SlideShare on your website. And this really does work. Reach 70 more people. Okay, so that sounds like a bunch of not very accurate information, but it's not. I mean, it's a powerful search engine. So if you upload something to files to upload, actually, I do have something here, which is my pitch deck. Come on, buddy. I think I have my pitch deck in here. I also am using a computer from 2012 to do my live broadcasts, which I love old computers, but this is starting to act its age. Where's my pitch deck, please? Okay, so I have it as an MOV. Let's see here. Managed Services pitch deck. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and upload this and get the spinning beach ball. Where'd it go? Come on. Alright, so things have changed since I did this, but I'm going to just go ahead and see if it will accept it anyway. No, it won't. Okay, well in theory it does, but not when you're doing a live video, I guess. Time for the glitches to come out. So that's what I've got for you today. I wish I could surf today, but it's so windy outside that I thought I'd do a tutorial on LinkedIn. Hey, hello, and welcome to my live broadcast. It's AM Tech Talk. Just talking to the people on Instagram. The one person, who I appreciate, by the way. So that's what I've got for you today on AM Tech Talk. A little tutorial on LinkedIn and the cool new features that it has. Don't underestimate the power of LinkedIn. I mean, putting it on your phone, it is helpful to get the notifications. I did notice that. I installed LinkedIn on my phone, and I can really participate a lot more in the moment with the mobile app than I can on the computer app. But as far as like making changes to your profile, for example, or uploading files or whatever, I would definitely make any changes to your profile or add anything that you've got a file attached to on the desktop version. But as far as doing the interactions with people, it's really helpful to have the mobile app and use it. So if you can spend 5 minutes a day on LinkedIn just liking things and maybe congratulating people on their work anniversaries or starting conversations with people, I think it's really worth it. So, yeah, that's my AM Tech Talk for today. Join LinkedIn, linkedin.com. You'll also get all of these trainings from lynda.com because they bought lynda.com. And if you're not familiar with lynda.com, oh my gosh, I'm going to do a whole AM Tech Talk about lynda.com because I've learned so much from that website. And it's not expensive to use. It's such a powerful educational tool. So that's what I have for you today. And thank you for joining me on AM Tech Talk. I'm here every day, unless the surf is good. I am not going to be here when the surf is good, I'll tell you. But today is very windy outside. Have a great day. Happy Valentine's Day. Hug the ones you love, and love people that you don't know either. That's my advice.